Hey you guys, DangerousThing here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. As all of you know, I was absolutely thrilled to announce that I finally got my king while I was on vacation with my parents in Florida. And actually, I was even more thrilled to go ahead and revenge on some of the people that attacked my base, walked away with a victory, even though it was a 1-star, 2-star, even worse if it was a 3-star victory. So I was really thrilled about jumping into a revenge attack on one of the people that came in, robbed me of my loot, very precious loot. Mostly I was upset, of course, about dark elixir, and so I went ahead and revenged on that player, and I'm gonna show you exactly how it went down. Don't go anywhere. Okay, you guys, so Aid was actually the player who came in and wiped out my base, walked out with a 1-star attack, and of course got quite a few of my resources to bring back home with him or her. I don't really know whether it's male or female. So let's jump in and let's see how I went ahead and brought home 3 stars with me, 34 trophies, 546 dark elixir, 78,000 of elixir, and almost 87k of gold. So as you can see, I attacked with 15 giants, 2 dragons, 11 wizards, 2 wall breakers, 12 archers, 25 barbarians, 1 and only king. I attacked with 1 rage spell and 2 heal spells, which right here is actually very different for me because I usually attack with 2 rage spells and then either 1 heal spell or 1 a lightning spell, as you will see on the 2 attacks below. Actually, that is what I usually do, but one of you commented on one of my previous videos and told me that the way I use lightning spell is not very effective, so I went ahead and considered switching it out a little bit and giving a chance to having 2 heal spells, especially because I love using dragons and I really have to make sure that they stay alive for as long as possible throughout the attack. So let's jump in, let's play replay and look at this beautiful attack here. So I went ahead and deployed my troops from the right hand side over here. I first went ahead and deployed my giants and then wizards and dragons right after, which you will see a hidden air bomb popped up right away and nearly took out one of my dragons, but it was just enough to keep him alive when I raged it up, and that was absolutely precious because I really need to keep dragons alive for as long as possible. I later deployed my king while the rage spell was still active, so he was raged up, broke through the walls right away, no problem, opened up the way for my giants to get closer to the mortar in the middle of the base, and basically went ahead and took out as much as he possibly could before he got stupefied by the time he was getting close to one of the gold storages. As you can see, 2 of my dragons are still alive, 1 over here, 1 right over there, taking out everything in front of them like it's no big deal. And yeah, I've basically lately been playing with about 2 dragons and then various combinations of other troops, but what I figured is that by healing them up throughout the attack, it helps me to get further into the attack. And whether it's getting 1 star, 2 stars, or 3 stars, it just works better for me as it did if I had lightning spell. So let me go ahead and fast forward this because we all know where this is going. Everything is going down pretty quickly. Both kings, mine and his, are stupefied and seeing stars, but my dragon and my giants keep wiping things out right in front of them. So at this point, only 1 building is left. Obviously, it's a town hall, and by the time the giants got there, the dragon was nearly done with it. So we got a perfect 3-star attack. We brought home, like I said, 34 trophies, 546 dark elixir, almost 78,000 regular elixir, and 86,527 of gold, which wasn't at all too shabby. So this was one of my most recent attacks, and I really enjoyed being able to revenge on someone who came in, destroyed my base, and even though if that player didn't walk away with 3 stars, it felt absolutely great to come back home and bring the victory with me. And I think actually you guys have been super helpful while commenting on my videos, letting me know what I should change out and what I should try out. That is absolutely invaluable. Thank you very much for all of your suggestions. You guys are absolutely awesome and I really appreciate it. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out right here because I just started playing it over again. I'm currently waiting for my spells to brew, and then after that I'm gonna jump into another attack where I'm thinking of doing all one troop attack. So I'm gonna show you what happened later. Whether it was success or failure, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm sure we're gonna somehow make it entertaining. So thank you so much for checking in with me today and watching this video. Until next time, Dangerous Thing is out.